Hello, Gail. Again, this is Chris Brown with Crypto Novus, and I just wanted to do a quick video directly online to YouTube. I've been doing some studying today. It's Sunday, 11/8, and there's been a lot of conversation about where Bitcoin's at and if it could retrace and go down. So I'm looking at this article right now on News BTC, and headline reads, if it stays clear of 15.3, it should do okay and it should rally upward. But my curiosity is, could it possibly go a little bit lower before it rallies back up? And my gut is it probably will. But in looking at this article talks about key levels of support. So basically last week, as we all know, it broke 15,000 almost all the way up to 16,000. But it had a strong level of support at 15.5. When it broke down, well, the support was really at 14.5, so let's take a look at that. And I've got the chart here this is on the 4-hour on my TradingView site. These horizontal lines here are Fibonacci retracements. So, the solid candle here on the 4-hour shows it going to about 4.6, just under 4.7, but it did wick down all the way here to 14.3, 14.4. Let's just round up and say 14.4. Let's go back to this article. So here, what the article is saying, this is pretty good. It talks about this breaking, this triangle that they're indicating right here that's beginning to formulate, that you see these two converging points. Whoops. So it looks, the price must break the triangle resistance zone of 15.3. The next major resistance is 15.5 in order for it to get up to the $16,000 level. So that's, that's kind of where it's hovering right now. I mean, they're saying it needs to break this level of support, which was this, where it went horizontally sideways for a while. I think it's going to come back down and a little lower before it breaks that, to be quite honest with you. And I'll kind of explain my point of view in a minute. If we look at Bitcoin's history, again, this is something on a video I just recently did, we can see that back in 2016, Bitcoin rose to 737 around the 9th, and then it fell down to 689 on the 13th. So in that 4-day period of time, again, the second week of November, which we are embarking upon, Bitcoin had a tendency to go down. It also did the same thing here in 2017, where, around here we are the 8th, it was at 74, a little, almost just under 7,500, and then it retraced down to a level of about 5,800. So I have, and that happened on the 11th. So from the 8th to the 11th, another 3-4 day period of time. Again, second week of November, it had a tendency to retrace back, and I got a sneaking suspicion it will do the same. The question is, how far will it go? So I'm back here at the price chart. I'm sitting here at the 4-hour. This is our 50-day moving average, and if we kind of project this out to about this point, that might wind up at around 14.8. If I change that and I go up to the 100-day EMA, that comes down into this zone. So it comes down from around 13.9 and probably will finish up at around 14.2. I find that kind of interesting because when I go to the day chart, what ends up happening is, and I look at my Fibonacci retracement levels, at 14.2 mark, which was right in through here, is in between Fibonacci lines of 0.382 and 0.36. And I think on the day chart, we're going to see it. It wicked down here already below the 0.36. I think it's going to come back down a lot stronger and then bounce back up. That's my guess. I don't think it'll go down as low as this 0.382, but there is a resistance, there are a potential support line right here at the 13,235. And where that's coming from, if I zoom back even further into the monthly, we can kind of see, looking at Bitcoin's history all the way back to 2017, that this was a strong point of increase during the bull run back in 17. And then back in 19, it wicked up to this location again. So it potentially could go back down to this level, but I don't think so. I think it'll stay above the 0.382, but I do think this though. I think that this will happen before the 15th of November, and I think it will happen, I'll say the 13th, somewhere between the 13th and the 15th of this month. It'll wick down, maybe go horizontally for a little bit, and then I think it's going to go back up. So again, hopefully this is helpful. I just was doing some quick analysis for myself, decided that I would share it, do a real quick video. Again, if you like this information, please hit the smash button, the like button, and by all means, please subscribe and become a part of the community, because I'm very interested in growing the family here at Crypto Novus. And this is a place where novices can become masters.